Caution! This video might rub some people the wrong way or ruffle some feathers. See what I did there? Howdy, Jabut Stalkaz. In today's video, I'm going to address the topic of hypocrisy. I think it's a very important topic and it affects every one of us. But before we continue, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified. Right, so the definition of hypocrisy is the practice of claiming to have moral standards or beliefs to which one's own behaviors do not conform. In other words, it's pretty much do as I say, not as I do, or rules for thee, not for me. And you can see it's pervasive everywhere you turn. So there's many different examples of hypocrisy. It can be at a very personal level. For instance, your parents might tell you not to smoke while they're holding a cigarette in their hand. Or it could be on a political scale. For instance, politicians might say something and do another, or they'll implement a certain policy that they themselves don't follow. Or for instance, people that believe in detrimental climate change end up flying their own private jets, which, as you probably know, isn't going to help at all. There's also hypocrisy within the fandom itself. For instance, a lot of people claim that follower counts and the number of subscribers doesn't matter, but yet when they don't reach certain goals or certain thresholds, they get bummed, or when they do reach those goals and thresholds, they celebrate and rejoice. So apparently it does matter to them. A more specific example, not too long ago, there was a certain prominent furry YouTuber and streamer who was called out, so to speak, and exposed for like unethical practices or exploitation, even being claimed to be a narcissist. And then there's another individual that kind of was part of this crusade of calling them out when they themselves actually exhibited those same exact behaviors. They have a server and their rules say like no witch hunting, no harassment, no trolling, no personal attacks, when actually they themselves were continuously doing that to this person that was so-called called out. And it kind of displayed the traits of a narcissist. The very thing that this person was attacking, they themselves were exhibiting these very same behaviors. So it can vary from one degree to another. So what do you do in response to hypocrisy? Well, first off, call them out respectfully. We're all human, even furries are at the end of the day human, and just realize nobody's perfect and nobody should expect you to be perfect. But however, if you set certain rules and certain expectations or tell people certain things, you should try your best to live up to them. Otherwise, it will lead to the second point, which is questioning your credibility. Is what you're saying actually true? People might take what you say with a grain of salt and have some skepticism. Another thing you could do, if people refuse to acknowledge their hypocrisy, is just like ignore them or disregard what they say. And also look for ulterior motives. Maybe the hypocrisy was unintentional, just a mistake, or perhaps just falling short of your expectations for yourself and what you believe. Or maybe there's some sinister motive, like misleading people or just trying to control people and not actually trying to practice what you believe. And then last but not least is don't be a hypocrite yourself. If you catch yourself with hypocrisy, own it and just say, hey, I'm human, I make mistakes, I fall short. And of course, if you truly believe in what you say, just try your best to live up to it. Or if you're not, if you're just trying to mislead people, then own up to that as well. So in this video, we discussed what hypocrisy is and also some examples of it, and then finally what you can do about it in response. So again, just realize that we're all human, we all make mistakes, nobody's perfect. At the end of the day, as the saying goes, honesty is the best policy. Just be truthful and honest. If you fall short of your goals and your beliefs, just come forward saying that, and don't be a hypocrite to other people. Well, I hope this video helped. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. This is Stalkaz. See ya!